Ruben Amorim has pretty much just confirmed that he is going to get sacked. Because we just saw it with Maresca, and you've seen it with a lot of other managers at Manchester United recently, like Jose Mourinho and Ralph Rangnick. When you go against the club, you get sacked. Because he pretty much said today that he's doing his job and the other staff need to do their jobs. Which obviously means that he's saying that they're not doing a good enough job. Which we know that he's not doing a good enough job either, and he has literally expressed that. But I think this has got to be a shot at the signings. In number one, it doesn't look like we're going to sign anybody in January. I mean, to be fair, we do literally have no money. One thing that I don't like that Amorim keeps saying, I don't know if it's coming from the board or actually from him, is that we don't want any, little replacements just for January to the end of the season. We want players who are going to be with us till the future. But when you're struggling as bad as we are with the squad that we all saw today, you need little spot replacements. We can't think about the future right now. We need to think about surviving this season. Because we didn't have a single game changer on the bench today. And we started with 8 defensive-minded players. Actually 9. It was only Cunha and Sesko up top. Now, I got a lot of flack when I said that we shouldn't sign Sesko in this window. I never said it was because he was a bad player. I just think a young striker is not what we needed at the moment. I mean, Rasmus just got replaced with a worse bloody version of Rasmus. But all that pressure on a position that has struggled so much in Manchester United over the past few years on a kid just makes no sense. Look, Ollie Watkins hasn't had the best of seasons, but he would have had a much better season than Sesko at Manchester United. I mean, Sesko hasn't scored in 11 games. That's for club and country, but he's clearly got no confidence at the moment. I mean, who could have predicted that a young striker going in as the lone striker at Manchester United expected to start and score every week would be low on confidence by the start of January? Oh, that's right, me. Now, if we read between the lines of the reports, we know that Ruben Amorim wanted Emiliano Martinez over Sene Lammens. And Lammens has been good, so we can't really get too upset about that. But this probably also means that he did want Ollie Watkins over Sesko. And why he's complaining now that other people aren't doing their jobs? Because if we had Ollie Watkins up front over Sesko, we would be performing a lot better. The proof is in the pudding. We've got a striker who doesn't score goals and doesn't really do anything else. Yeah, he's big, but he doesn't win a lot of headers. He doesn't play and make for anyone else. He could become amazing in the future, and I'm rooting for him, but he's been terrible for us right now. But what do you think? Do you think Ruben Amorim's going to get sacked? And do you think that the reason that he is coming out is because there's no January signings? Or just because he's upset about the summer signings? Let me know in the comments.